Hey everybody, this is Dale with Scratching Florida Lotto for Pet Rescues. Right now we're over at Operation Catnip with James, and he's going to tell us about Operation Catnip, what they do, and how you can donate if you would like to help us out donating with Pet Rescues. So I'm sorry if I'm not in the camera. I had to turn this around real quick so I don't have a screen. I'm a little tech unsavvy. So anyway, here we go. This is James.
Hello. I'm James with Operation Catnip.
And James, what exactly does Operation Catnip do?
So what we do is we help take the community cats. So these are cats that are just roaming around the neighborhood. They're not owned by anyone, and they just go around and they do really well for themselves outside. But they're stuck in this cycle of reproduction where they constantly are giving birth to kittens or constantly mating. And so we're taking these cats and spaying and neutering them, as well as vaccinate them, and then we ear tip them on their left ear, so that way people don't re-trap them and they have to go through this whole process again to know that they've already been sterilized. And this allows cats to be taken out of that horrible cycle of reproduction. And so you can see behind me with all of our traps right now as we're closed down to help protect everyone in our community. So right now we're just reorganizing our whole office, and we're also taking in all our traps and doing inventory on them, as well as some maintenance and cleaning them up really nicely, so that way when we're back up and running, we can just get right back into our jam of spaying and neutering cats. We were established in 1998, and as of 25 years ago, the Alachua County Animal Services, they had to euthanize for over 4,000 cats. And since we started this program, now it's down to a lot less, less than 100. So we've definitely significantly have helped improve the lives of these cats by also offering all these services.
And, so James,
yeah.
If anybody wanted to donate to Operation Catnip, how could they go about doing it if they're not in the local Gainesville area?
So you can do that online on our website. It's ocgainesville.org/donate. You can go there, or you can also just Google us, Operation Catnip Gainesville. Make sure it's not the one in North Carolina. We're the one in Gainesville, and you can just go to the upper tab and you can see all our information there. But there's a tab that says donate. You can donate online there with any credit card. And then you can also mail in checks and cash if you prefer. Our address is 4111 Northwest 6th Street, Gainesville, Florida, 32607, Suite C. Forgot about that.
All right. Now, for the actual spay and neutering, who does that?
So it's usually our medical director. We have clinics about 1 to 2 times a week on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And so it's usually our medical director, and then she sometimes has the team of vet students that she has picked, and that they really help, and they have internships where they learn about the management of all the community cats and how to manage a clinic that's high quality and high volume.
All right. So on average, on the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that you guys are doing the spay and neutering, how many cats normally come through?
So usually we try and shoot for about 55, and that's just when we just have our medical director. But with our volunteers and everything, we can usually push that number a little bit up. And so sometimes we've gotten up to 100 cats in one clinic.
And that's just in one day or one weekend?
Yes, one day.
Okay.
We also now have our campaign clinics, which hopefully we can start after everything is calmed down. And that's held at the UF Vet School, where we have about 100 volunteers all helping to make the clinic flow. And usually in that clinic we do about 200 to 300 cats in a day.
Wow, so you can get up to about 900 cats in a weekend.
Yeah, that one. That one's because it's so big. We do it only about once a month. We did that once a month last year. Now we've expanded our smaller clinics to give more people availability when they can bring the cats. So this year we were supposed to do that 4 times this year, but plans have changed, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately, COVID-19 has put everything on hold for a while. But listen, I want to say thank you for everything that you guys do here at Operation Catnip. Uh, you are probably Barbara's and my favorite cat
Thank you.
charity that we always get donations for. And whenever we do our psychic fairs, you are usually our go-to charity because it's been our experience that you guys will actually show up and tell people that don't ordinarily know what you guys do about Operation Catnip. So we appreciate what you guys are doing for the cats in this community, and keeping them from that constant cycle of breeding. All right. So I want to say thank